What up, YouTube, TTC, Dirty Bird Nation, everybody in that brotherhood. Rise Up Nation, what's good? Sergeant AR10 back with another vid. I want to talk about the status of this team right now. Offensively, the offensive line struggled. Yeah, they struggled against the Jets. I'm looking for them to improve against the Redskins. Maybe do some shifting around as far as the right side of the offensive line. I don't think Lindstrom should play anymore this preseason because he is a starter, and I think we should experiment and try to put somebody else at right guard and somebody else at right tackle as well to see if their chemistry is better than the chemistry that was displayed this past Thursday. So maybe put Carpenter at right guard and Matt Gano at right tackle. Now, Ito Smith offensively shine. He showed that he has the skills, the talent, the heart, and the finesse to make plays in the open field, which is great. That was good to see. Ridley is going to be Ridley. He's continued to prove me wrong. I don't think we should go forward with Justin Hardy anymore. We did have some drops from a couple other receivers, but I just don't feel like Hardy does anything anymore. I don't know. I don't even think he makes an impact on special teams anymore as well. So if we have to trade for him, let's trade for him just like we did with Saubert. Get a draft pick, or get a couple guys we can experiment with on the offensive line for Justin Hardy, just to provide more depth at the offensive line, whether it's center, whether it's guard or tackle. Even if we can get a up and coming defensive end or up and coming defensive tackle that's been improving and impressing in camp, let's go ahead and get him for Justin Hardy. Now, defensively, the defensive side of the ball, we have to shore up the defensive line and stop the run. Now, this team moved the ball on us without the presence of Le'Veon Bell. Sam Darnold on the first drive pretty much did what he wanted. They went down and scored a touchdown. They ran the ball, they passed the ball. We really didn't have a lot to say as far as shutting them down and making them go 3 and out. Now, we did see some excellent play from Trufant. Beasley was really close to getting a sack. I feel like he's going to have double-digit sacks this year. I think he's going to have a breakout year. I think Tack is going to do well on the other side of the D-line. So those two guys I'm not worried about. Who I am worried about is Grady and Crawford and Allen Bailey. And I don't know, there were trade rumors about Sanat. I seen on Mad Mike Sports' video. Shout out to Mad Mike. And then also Tyler Davidson. These guys on the interior, these tackles and these ends have to be really stout against the run. Now, I don't know if that's ability. I don't know if that's technique. This is something new. These bare fronts, these 5-2 fronts and things like that we're running against these teams. This is new. So it's going to take time for these guys to experiment and get in. I mean, it's one thing to see it on film. It's one thing to practice it, but it's another thing to go against a team with these big guards and tackles coming at you. Maintaining your technique, being responsible for that gap, or lining up one way and running different stunts, whether it's inside or outside. Hey, I might line up as a 3 and then I shift down, then I go head up with you, or I shift to a one technique, things like that. So definitely gotta get that corrected. We have been so bad against the run these past couple of years. I mean, the run and pass, honestly. So I don't know what tweaks we need to do or make, but they need to be made before we line up against Minnesota and Philadelphia as well. DB wise, we did have an injury to DeMonte. I guess bruised ribs. So, day to day it's going to take time for him to heal. Let's go ahead and take him out of here. Sit him down for the rest of the preseason. Ricardo looked great. Keanu looked great. It's going to take time for them to get that old chemistry back, from 2017. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of the team, special teams wise, everybody's talking trash about Tavecchio. I'm not worried about that. This is preseason. We do have 2-3 weeks until the season starts, so we got time to get things corrected. We just need to make it happen. Thursday's game against the Redskins should be the eye opener as far as who's going to make the roster, who's not. I think they're going to still play a lot of the young guys in the second half, and then cuts will be made after the game. We let go of Stephon Anthony. We brought in another DB, another cornerback. So, this guy's supposedly super fast and athletic. He's just bouncing around. He's a 7th round draft pick. He just bounced around from team to team. So, hopefully he does something with us. So, anyway, Sergeant AR, just recapping that Jets game. Talk about a few things I feel that should happen. Of course, insiders, they know a lot more than me. This is just my opinion. So, taking care of business here on a Sunday morning. Just want to say salute and rise up to everybody else out there representing this team, supporting this team. I know it's going to be a good season. It's going to be some rough patches, It's going to be a couple wins, couple losses here. I still think we're going to win 12 games. I really do. I have faith in this roster. I have faith in these coaches that we can win 12 games, make the playoffs, and go to the NFC Championship and eventually win us a championship here. But it starts with making the proper corrections. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, Sergeant AR checking out with y'all. Salute to all y'all out there. Be safe. Be easy. Check me out on the next vid. Salute to all the subscribers out there, and I'll get up with y'all later. Later.